You guys.
It's gonna be a good battle. We just have to bring our A game, and as long as we do that, I think that we'll be okay.
If you had to break it down to a fan, what it's like to face that offense with all the misdirection and stuff like that, how would you describe it?
It's definitely hard. Just because it's different, and you know what I mean. You're not used to playing that week in and week out, but at the same time, as long as you come in, it's only football. As long as you come in knowing it's football, it's defeatable.
How similar are they to Army, or how different are they from what Army does?
They're different. You know what I mean. They both run the option. They're similar and different in ways, but they're similar in the fact that they both run the option. But Navy runs it a little different, so they present different challenges than Army does, and that's pretty much it.
What's a different thing here?
Just like the directions in which the plays go and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just playing the blocks are different, I guess.
You usually don't see a team like that more than once a year. You've kind of seen them 2 times already in the past 2 years. Do you think having that experience kind of gives you a little edge going into a game like this?
I think what gives us the edge is just following the process throughout the week, and as long as we just do what we got to do to get to win the game, we could possibly win the game.
For the defensive tackles as a group, just give a progress report on where you've seen since the start of the year.
I think that every one of our D tackles has improved as a group. We've grown together, and I think that as long as we're more up to the challenge this week than we were during Army for the triple option. I think we're more prepared.
What about Will Worth as a quarterback? Because he's proven he can throw it a little bit too. How much more difficult does he make things?
I think that as long as we just, as I said before, as long as we just follow our process, we try not to worry as much about the other team, and as long as we follow our process and do what we do, then we'll be all right.
What's it going to be like to play in a championship environment again? That's kind of something maybe you didn't think about when you were 2-10 or whatever, and now back-to-back years.
It's going to be real nice, just getting to play in a big game. Everybody always wishes for something like that, and I think as long as we treat it like a normal game, even though obviously it's a bigger game, but as long as we treat it like a normal game, it should be the same.
Does anything feel different as to how you guys are approaching the championship game this year as the way you did last year?
I think that as far as practice was a little bit more intense, but I think we're approaching it the exact same way, as we did approach every game. The process for any game doesn't change really.
You're